What's up with it, y'all? We at the beginning of the closing. Yeah, we at the beginning of the closing. And on this one right here, Versatile Pie, you hear me? Look, go look us up, you hear me? If you subscribe and you the 50th person to subscribe, I'm gonna send you $50, you hear me? You can ask the person that was, cause I still ain't got the 25th person yet either. So comment on my videos. Still ain't got the 25th person. But the first person to comment, I gave him $10. So be the 50th subscriber, you get $10. But this topic right here, you hear me? We're gonna talk about something that I know, something that, you know what I'm saying, my business, the magazine, door-to-door industry. We ain't gonna talk bad about it, you know what I'm saying? We in this bitch. Whoever in this bitch, we in this bitch. But coming up for myself, you know what I'm saying? And I need people to comment too. Whoever got the best comment and the most genuine comment, I'll send you $10 too, you hear me? So, coming up in y'all magazine business, when you was coming up, who was the best people, the top 5 people that you seen coming up in the business for yourself? And it can't be yourself because it's when you was coming up in the business. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna need you to name the company that you work for, and then I'm gonna need you to name the top 5 people that you think was the best and that showed you the most. Yeah, that's a good topic right there, you hear me? My top 5, you hear me? I came up under entrepreneur sales. You know what I'm saying? Which is Michi Crew, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Nothing but, you know what I'm saying, love and respect for Michi, you hear me? He gave me opportunities after opportunities after opportunities, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, the people who I remember doing their thing when I was in the business, when I first came in the business, you know what I'm saying? If I leave somebody out, you know what I'm saying? It's probably because I don't remember you. It's been so long ago. But if you comment and remind me of you, then I'll probably, you know what I'm saying? I'll put you in your proper place. I mean, so the first person, that boy, you know what I'm saying? That boy Jack, you hear me? The boy's the dog, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? I was 19 years old coming on the crew, you hear me? That boy already was old, you hear me? In his 30s or something, you hear me? Old man already, you hear me? But that boy, you know what I'm saying? He had the keys to the door. He knew how to do this shit, you know what I'm saying? He was winning awards for Michi Crew and everything, you hear me? I can't ever forget that, you know what I'm saying? That's some real shit. Can't forget that. He was one of her old heads on over there too. You know what I'm saying? Oh, who else I remember? I remember motherfucking I remember my boy Rerun, you hear me? I remember my boy Rerun. You know what I'm saying? That boy was a dog, you hear me? Young nigga just like me. I think he was younger than me. I think he was 18 when I joined. Man, that boy was a dog. what I'm saying? So, salute to that boy. You know what I'm saying? He showed me a lot of them doors. Sorry, y'all. Something got in my eye, y'all. They got eyelashes. Some shit got in my eye. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Third on my list, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking Porsche's here. The magazine queen here, as Beachy used to say here. You know what I'm saying? She was a dog, you hear me? That girl was a fucking beast out there. As a fucking young mother taking care of her kids. 21, 22 years old, I think that was how old she was when I met her. You know what I'm saying? Ain't had no father in the kid's life at the time. It was her taking care of the kids. I salute that, you hear me? Nothing but respect for that, you hear me? Nothing but respect for that. Real shit, keep your head up wherever you at. Keep your head up. Stay positive, stay strong, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? My fourth person on the list, you hear me? The nigga that trained me, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? My boy that trained me, you hear me? My boy from the D, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? My boy Daniel, you hear me? My boy DJ, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? That boy showed me a lot, you know what I'm saying? For sure. You know what I'm saying? I remember we were training for my 3 days, getting hella sales. Then the first day I got my motherfucking ducket and went out there. I ain't have shit. And when I met up with him, he had like nothing to eat. I think he had nothing. It was like 7:30, 8:30, 8 o'clock, something like that. Late as a motherfucker. Never forget it, we in Lexington, South Carolina on the college campus, on the Gamecocks, you know what I'm saying, university. Never forget it, boy. This was years ago. You're like, all right, bro, I ain't got shit either, bro. I ain't got nothing. Look, we finna knock on this house right here. We gonna be done here. Nigga knocked on the motherfucking house, hit the young college kid for $840 here. You know what I'm saying? Gave me $220 out of it for I had my quarter. You know what I'm saying? And he got $620 for it, you know what I mean? So he had 3 and some change here. But I could never forget it here. That shit was motherfucking crazy, boy. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Daniel, you know what I'm saying? DJ, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Keep your head up, you hear me? I know you doing anything in the D, you hear me? The Lions ain't gonna win though, you know what I'm saying? Sorry to burst the left bubble, you hear me? They ain't winning the Super Bowl here. Number 5. There's so many people to choose from, man. As far as who was actually good and great. But number 5, I'm gonna go with my boy Will Silas, you hear me? My boy Silo, you hear me? That's what I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with him for number 5, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? That boy was a dog for sure, you know what I'm saying? But the reason why I put him above the rest of the people that I've seen over there is because he actually showed me a lot too, you know what I'm saying? Personally, you know what I'm saying? He showed me a lot, you know what I'm saying? As far as the door-to-door shit, you know what I'm saying? I remember one time, I'm out there nagging, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, it's two. Yeah, boom, yeah. Look. Yeah, it's just one time. It's exactly what happened. Look, I'm out there knocking here. I'm still new, like in my first month. Barely getting sales, you know, like for real, like barely getting sales. Cause me and him in the same team. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hitting the door, boom, boom. I hit this one door, the motherfucker gave me $20 here. So when me and him meet up, like 5 minutes later, he like, what you got? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, niggas just gave me this $20, woo woo. He was like, he had like buck some maybe, buck and some change, you know what I'm saying? Nigga was like, man, what's going on, man? I'm like, so I try to blame it on my accent, you know what I'm saying? That's when I use the thing about accent, you know, the way I talk, people ain't gonna fuck with me here. Like, yeah, man, niggas ain't fucking with me, man, cause you know what I'm saying? The way I talk and shit, though, man, they can't understand the way I talk, man, New Orleans and shit, you hear me? So this nigga, man, this nigga can do accents like a motherfucker, you know? So this nigga say, man, watch this, yo. He got the $20, he like, give me the $20. He got the $20. Told me to point him to the door, we go back to the same house. This nigga talked to this lady from the beginning to the end in a New Orleans motherfucking accent. Made the ladies take the 20 back and spend 200 and something motherfucking dollars. And then he walked off. When we walked off, he was like, man, ain't about the way you talk, man. Like, man, I know a New Orleans nigga named Berto. Man, that boy motherfucking dogs, man, you know what I'm saying? Ain't about how you talk. And from that point over, it's over, you know what I'm saying? I ain't give a fuck how I talk this. Shit, you gonna buy or you ain't. So those are my top 5 people. That's my top 5 people when I came on Meet You Crew. You know what I'm saying? We got some honorable mentions, you hear me? I'm gonna get through some honorable mentions out there. You know what I'm saying? Can't forget I'm talking about when I first came. Yeah, I remember a few people after I first came. I'm talking about when I first came. Man, we're gonna go. I'm gonna shout out motherfucking Cortez and Lou. Motherfuckers holding Michi Soap the fuck down, you hear me? On God, you hear me? Train my motherfucking brother up to be a fucking dog too, you hear me? So shout out to them niggas, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to a lot of the female salesmen that I left out. You know what I'm saying? That was doing their motherfucking thing. I mean, J-Lo, motherfucking Tiki, Bobo the Terminator, and a few more other women I can remember. Shout out my boy Tyrone, you hear me? My first driver, you hear me? My first driver, you hear me? Only car handler I ever met that ever hopped out and tried to help me get some sales, man. I fuck with you, bruh. Okay, boy, you ever get that sale that day we was in South Carolina somewhere, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? When I first came on crew, you hear me? You ever get some sales and then you got a call to come pick somebody else so you had to leave, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I remember that, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, man. Okay. Let's see if I remember anymore, man. They're actually doing their thing over there, you hear me? Yeah, those are the ones that was actually doing their thing over there, you hear me? Those are the ones that holding me some shit the fuck down. Hey, this is one of my longest segments right here because I had a lot to talk about right there, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody that helped me become me, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Being able to get these sales like this, you hear me? Appreciate that, you hear me?